90 Day Fiance Season 10, Episode 7 shows Sophie at her small but very nice-looking rental. She explains her state of mind to producers. Rob has sent her messages, pleading for her to talk to him. And so, on top of her own hurt, she feels sorry for him. Sophie can't just wait a few weeks because they have a finite timeline with the K1 visa. So she's decided to invite him over to talk. Rob doesn't yet know what he's going to say to Sophie when he sees her in person. But he knows that he has to get this exactly right. If he doesn't, he could lose the love of his life forever. Sophie allows him inside, but she's clearly feeling hurt. He says that he thought of this as online bullshit, which is wrong for two reasons. The first is that, obviously, if he were just watching porn or whatever, then Sophie's reaction would be absurd. But that wasn't the case, as he was in an actual dialogue. Receiving NSFW video from someone you're talking to is not the same thing at all. It's an online affair. The second issue is that Rob and Sophie first met online. Was that online bullshit also? It hurts. Not only because Rob cheated, but because he'd done this before, and she'd told him that she'd leave him if he did this again. Now, here he is again. Maybe we'll understand his side of things more if he explains fully what happened, like on the tell-all. For now, it sounds like Rob just didn't think that she'd catch him. And, to be clear, she wouldn't if she hadn't snooped. Which she really should not have done. Sophie says that she believes him. Rob pleads for her to give him another chance. He notes that he has only been loyal to her since she arrived. But she arrived only a short time ago. Rob says that the long distance between them was a problem. But these are sounding like excuses, and she tries to assure her that there's nothing else going on. That it was just this. But Sophie admits that, had she found out about this when she was still in England, she never would have come. She'd have let the K1 visa expire after this second betrayal. In fact, even the first incident of online cheating took a long time to work through. Sophie doesn't have a year to trust Rob again. She and Rob didn't set their wedding deadline. The United States government did through the K1 visa. So they'd have just under 3 months to marry or break up. Meanwhile, Rob keeps making excuses for himself, but he does emphasize that he's sorry. It could have been a lot worse, is a weird thing to point out. Sophie says that she doesn't hate Rob, but that she's unhappy with him. They have some cute banter and he cuddles up to her. It looks like he's getting his third chance. So hard to make videos for you. If you are not angry, please subscribe the channel.